Hey everyone, it's Eric, and it's a sunny Monday here in Cleveland. So it's time for some coffee and a candle. Today's candle is Palo Santo and Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. So we'll be briefly talking about this candle. We'll also take a look at Goose Creek, some of their Halloween candles launched this past week, as well as Kringle Candle. We'll talk a little bit about Kringle, and we'll take a look at HomeWorx Candles. They just launched a few new fall candles as well, so we'll take a look at that. And then also I have a small Yankee Candle Haul, very small, just a few things to show you. I also have some post-burn empties to show you, some empties to go over with you. And also I wanted to talk a little bit about the coffee today. So this coffee is not my usual coffee. I usually go with a Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee from Cameron's. But Sean, a viewer here on the channel, had gifted me some coffees the other week in my friend mail that he sent me. And he sent me these packets of coffee from Door County Coffee. And I did check out their website just to kind of see what they were all about. But they have a wonderful line of fall coffees right now. They have lots of fall flavors: Wisconsin Harvest, Pumpkin Spice. They also have maple, caramel apple. The bourbon pecan pie sounds really good. And they also have an autumn spice.
So many to choose from.
So it says that these packs of coffee will brew a whole pot of coffee. It says 1 bag plus 48 ounces of water equals 1 pot of happiness. Now, I like my cup of coffee pretty strong. That's why I put the creamer in there, because I make the coffee pretty strong. So I only added like 7 or 8 cups of water instead of the full 10 or 12 cups of water for this. So I'm going to give this a taste test for the first time. This is their coconut caramel. I get the caramel, a little coconut like aftertaste to it. It's really good. I probably could have added a little bit more water, but I don't think I would have done a full pot. I think it would have been a little too weak for me, but maybe just a little more water. So I'm learning with these new packets of coffee, but it's very good, you guys. Very rich flavored. So thank you so much, Sean, for the coffee. What a treat. I really like it. Thank you very much.
He doesn't talk about my coffee that way.
Let's see here. I guess let's get right into this Palo Santo and Vanilla. So your scent notes are Palo Santo, woody musk, and tonka bean. So I've had Palo Santo and Vanilla burning for a good 4 hours, and I have a wonderful wax pool going. The flames are nice and calm, nothing overly aggressive here with those flames. There's no sooting issues going on, which is really nice to see. The fragrance is a rich vanilla with a slightly woodsy undertone to it. There is a little musk, but it's not overly perfumey or cologne-y by any means. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the vanilla musk candle that we've had out in the past, but just slightly woodsier with this one. And as far as the throw in this open concept space down here in the family room, I would say it's a medium light throw in this large of a space. I do smell it, but I wouldn't say it like completely covers the whole room. In an enclosed space, it has absolutely no problem filling out the entire space. So enclosed spaces, it does work a little bit better, but overall, I can smell this candle actually out in the kitchen too. So it's not like it's weak. It's just, I wouldn't say it fills out the entire family room. But wonderful scent, wonderful transitional scent for this time of year, I think, too. Like late summer, getting ready for early fall. It's a great fragrance to have. I prefer this one over the Palo Santo and Sage candle that they have. I really like this vanilla candle, but I am partial to vanilla scents in general. Let's move on over to Goose Creek. They just launched this past week some of their Halloween candles. They do have the Big Fall launch event going on. All 3-wick candles are 6 for $70. This does exclude the licensed candles like the Beetlejuice collab. So if you've noticed here, if you're familiar with Goose Creek, they normally, or in years past, they've had a 6 for $60 sale. So it's gone up $10, so less savings here. They do have some Halloween candles out. I do not believe that this is all of them. I think this is just the beginning for their Halloween line. So we have that, and we also have this, looks like a farmhouse collection. There's quite a few classic fall scents in this collection. There's the warm pumpkin bread. We have a blueberry pancakes, banana bread. Those are all classic fall scents. And we also have some more returning fall fragrances in this candle collection as well. This past weekend, I kept building a cart, a shopping cart at Goose Creek. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy some of these candles for that 6 for $70 sale. But then, I don't know, the 6 for $70 kind of got me a little bit. Like, no, it's always been 6 for $60, and now I'm losing out on $10 of savings for the exact same amount of candles that we did 2 months ago. So I ended up not purchasing anything yet. So I guess I'm going to kind of hold out for maybe a better deal. I think that particular deal, they came out to be like, I think it was like $11.66, $11.67, something like that. So an extra $1.67 on that sales promotion than what it used to be. But yeah, I was like, nope, I'll wait. So let's move on over to Kringle Candle really quick. We're just going to take a real quick look here. Of course, they do have round 1 of their Halloween candles out. Round 2 now begins on August 16th at 12 noon Eastern Time. This is an important update. This is a change from the original launch. So it's now been changed for Halloween Round 2 to begin August 16th at 12 noon Eastern Time. Looks like Haunted Hollows is sold out. Aww. And let's just scroll on down here a bit. Halloween candles and select designer 3-wick candles are on sale for $12.95. Looks like it's only for their spring and summer candles. This won't include their fall candles that are out right now. And it looks like a lot of them actually are already sold out. So maybe not as large of a selection as they've had in previous $12.95 candle sales. Now let's move on over to HomeWorx. I know we don't talk about HomeWorx too often, but they did launch a couple new fall candles. Let's take a quick look. They are having a sale. I believe this sale ends today on their 4-wick candles as well as their 3-wick candles, but their 4-wick candles are $22 each for this sale. And like I said, I do believe this sale ends today. They launched a new coffee house collection. Let's take a closer look. There's pumpkin cold brew. That one sounds really good. Pumpkin ginger snap. Caramel spice brulee. There's a mochaccino crumb cake in a 3-wick candle. Cinnamon apple honey. Pistachio macaron. Oatmeal cookie. Cinnamon vanilla, and apple pie cookie. So this past weekend, I did place an order for HomeWorx. Some of those fall candles, I just had to try them. That pumpkin cold brew, the pistachio macaron, the oatmeal cookie, those were all candles that sounded really good to me. Okay, you guys, let's talk about Bath & Body Works. Who was surprised with the flash sale last night? I mean, not so much surprised, like they've been doing these every weekend, which I'm totally fine with. They can just keep on doing these every Sunday. That's fine with me, but an additional 20% off, I was very happy to see that because we had the buy one, get one free candle sale going on. So I purchased 6 more 3-wick candles last night with that additional 20% off. I didn't go super crazy because we have so much new fall candles about to come out just around the corner. Plus, the Stranger Things collab, part 2 is getting ready to come out, and so much stuff. So yeah, I didn't go too crazy. This week, Bath & Body Works, let's talk a little bit about the sales. So this week, starting Tuesday, August 13th, we do have a hand cream sale promotion going on. This is an email exclusive, so if you are shopping in stores, make sure you have your barcode from your email or the barcode they send on your app to take advantage of the hand cream sale. Thursday, August 15th, we will be having a shower gel and a body lotion sales promotion. Again, this is also an email exclusive, so again, make sure you got your barcode if you are shopping in store. Also, starting Thursday, August 15th, running through Sunday, August 18th, we will have a 3-wick candle sales promotion. So that's always good to see the 3-wick candles on sale. Maybe we'll even get a few new ones this weekend. You never know. Friday, August 16th, running through Sunday, August 18th, there will be a soaps big days sale. So all of your hand soaps will be on sale as well as your bar soaps. And the word on the street is the price will be $2.95 for this sales promotion, which is a pretty good deal. I think the $2.95 deal. I might pick up a few of those bar soaps. I'm trying not to buy any hand soaps because I have so many. I think I currently, well, I hate to say it, I think I currently have like over 100 hand soaps, you guys.
What?
So I'm trying to work through that. I have to whittle that down, at least get it down to like 70 before Christmas. I have to get that number down. It's just way too many hand soaps, but they just keep coming out with so many fun fragrances that it's hard to pass them up. And then, of course, semi-annual sale, there's like all these great deals. So $2.95, I think that's a great deal for the soaps. I probably will not participate very much the hand soaps, you guys. Maybe the bar soaps. Let's see here. Do we have anything else going on for the sales this week? That's all I have right now. And then starting August 19th, we have Members Appreciation Week. So you might have seen these in your store. You might have seen these on social media. There is this single wick trio that will be out, and it's for Members Appreciation Week. And it's running at $24.95. It has Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. It has Cider Lane and Sweater Weather in this box set. So if you've been wondering where Cider Lane is, well, there it is. It's going to be in the single wick in this box set, you guys. So we have that box set coming out for Members Appreciation Week, as well as other sales that'll be out that week that we'll be talking about next week in Coffee and a Candle. We also got a few clues for the Stranger Things collab Chapter 2. Launching, I'm suspecting this might launch during the Member Appreciation Week. I have a feeling they're going to launch that next week. That's my guess. But I don't have a definite date yet on that. But that would be my guess that that's when that's going to launch. There is this phone number you can call and it gives you kind of some clues as to what they'll be launching next. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. I'm sure they'll be giving us a few more sneak peeks. Also yesterday I did happen to pop into a Bath & Body Works because of course we had that buy one get one free promotion going on. I had a BOPUS to pick up. And while I was there, I noticed the new hand sanitizer sprays are in stock. I've been seeing them on social media, but this is the first time I've actually noticed them in the store. We have Fresh Rainfall, Eucalyptus Spearmint, Peach Bellini, 1,000 Wishes, Champagne Toast, and Sunshine and Lemons. Now, I didn't purchase any of them. They are running at $3.95 and they are 1 ounce. So they are a lot smaller than the older sprays that were 3 ounces, and these used to cost $6.50. So they're just 1 ounce, a few bucks off, but technically more expensive. I actually prefer them though in that 1 ounce size. I just feel like they fit better like in a pocket, or they probably fit better in a purse or something like that, or a book bag. Like these are just a little bit bigger. I love these in my car, but if you want to carry these like on the go, they are a little bit bigger. So the 1 ounce size I feel like would travel better. So we have that going on. I'm sure we'll have a sale on those coming up soon. We also have a new designer collection coming out. There are 4 candles in this new designer collection.
Oh, how exciting.
There is Brown Sugar Coconut. This is your creamy coconut, brown sugar glaze, and vanilla bean. There's also Rainforest Jungle. This is soft rainfall, lush trees, and dewy eucalyptus. Festival de las Flores. It's parade of flowers, fresh blooms, and creamy tonka bean. And then mango passion fruit. Juicy mango, ripe passion fruit, and fresh pineapple. This candle collection sounds fairly summery. And I'm fine with that because, you know what? Summer's not over. It's still like 85 degrees here, at least here in Cleveland. It's sunny and it's 85. So, I'm okay having a few more summer candles, a little last summer hurrah before everything is just pumpkin, apple spice, and all that for fall, which I love. but you know, it's good to mix it up just a little. So I'm actually looking forward to this candle collection.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it.
I guess we all are.
I also want to show you guys something. So yesterday I posted a haul, and one of the things I showed was this skull crystal globe wallflower that I purchased during the Halloween flash sale. And mine, I was like, it's not changing color because it says it's supposed to change color. And then a lot of you were like, no, Eric, it takes a little time. You have to give it some time for it to change color. Everyone was absolutely right. It does work, and I'll show you here. So it starts out with this kind of like this lavender pink color. And then after about 15 minutes, it changed color to red. I really like the red. And then it changed to this yellow color about 15 minutes later. It went on to go to white, changed to green, as well as blue. So I'm really happy that it works, and I really like seeing all the different colors. So yes, it does change color, and everyone was very much correct that it does. So I just was like, yeah, it just seemed to be taking too long, and I'm very impatient. So but it does work. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move this candle, and then we're gonna talk about some empties, and then I have a small Yankee Candle haul to show you.
Hurrah! Yeah!
That coffee really is good, you guys. So the first empty that I have is this pistachio ice cream in this single wick from Bath & Body Works. And this one looks kind of grody, but it's an older candle, and the fragrance oils were starting to kind of turn, it looked like, in the wax. So I decided to just go ahead and burn it. I don't believe it has its scent notes on this one, but it's similar to the... It's very similar to the pistachio toasted vanilla. I think we talked about this a while back when this pistachio toasted vanilla first came out, but this pistachio ice cream, I feel it's like a little bit creamier than our pistachio toasted vanilla. But other than that, they are pretty much the same candle. And I wouldn't mind them bringing this pistachio ice cream out in a 3-wick just because it has a little bit more creaminess to it. I think it'd be kind of like a nice summer candle to have around. I like to use these single wick candles on the desk while I'm editing the footage for this channel. So I usually have a single wick candle on the desk burning while I'm working on the computer. So I did burn that one this week, finished that one up. I also finished up this ice cream bar from Bath & Body Works. This was out, what, like 2 summers ago or something like that? And this is your glazed chocolate wafer, vanilla ice cream, and graham cracker crunch. So I did burn it all the way down to the wicks. You know, just right towards the end, I started having a little bit of sooting issues, like when it got down to about here. So I kind of cleaned out a little bit of the wax, but the wicks, there really wasn't much left of the wicks, so it couldn't really remelt the wax. But it is a wonderful, like, chocolate wafer scent. I actually do get a little coconut on mine. For some reason, I always smell a little coconut in this candle. I could totally see them repackaging this as some kind of like chocolate coconut candle down the road, because I swear there's a little coconut in that ice cream bar, but it smells really good. It's got that nice creamy, slightly chocolate scent. It's not super chocolatey, more like a vanilla chocolate scent with that wafer scent note in there. It's kind of nice. I also went through a iced sweet tea from Goose Creek. This candle, you guys, if you like tea scents, this one is so good. It's so spot on to like a sweet tea. So good. Your scent notes, let's see here, tea leaves, lemon zest, honey, and sugar. And it's it was like a creamy colored wax to begin with. So really didn't have too much sooting issues. Burned it all the way down. Oh, it's so good. So strong, you guys. Completely fills out whatever room it's in. I get this wonderful sweet tea scent. I really don't get the lemon so much that it lists, but I do get like a really nice sweet tea fragrance, just like sweet tea. Really, just like sweet tea. I love that candle. I stocked up on those when they went to $6.99 a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, that one is totally worth the backups. And then this one is the, also from Goose Creek, is the Sweet Lime and Lavender. I purchased this like a month ago when they had a candle sale. I was kind of curious about this one. It just sort of popped up. I don't know if it's left over from last year or a year before, but it was, I don't think it's available anymore. It might still be, I don't know. But this is your Juicy Lime, Tangelo, Fresh Lavender, Sea Salt, and Sea Moss. I love the fragrance on this candle. I will say I love that sweet lime and lavender. I mean, it's perfectly named because it's exactly what it is. It's like a sweet lime scent with a little herbal lavender in there, and the lavender isn't overpowering or strong. It's more like the sweet lime and then a little of the lavender, and the lime isn't very tart either. So it's very, very nice, very summery, very strong scent. Like fills out any room it's in. I could smell it upstairs. I even had this in the bathroom, you guys, and the next day I could still smell that candle, like that scent in the bathroom from the previous day. So the fragrance really lingers. So very good as far as like the fragrance, but about halfway through, so let's say about there, it started having sooting issues, and you can see the wax is really murky there. And what I did, I have some photos here. I do have some pictures.
You want to look at pictures? I've got pictures.
I mean, look at this. I mean, look how sooty it got. I mean, this happened in like a couple minutes. It just exploded with this soot everywhere in the wax.
Well, it was ghastly. Well, it was just ghastly.
So I went ahead and dumped the wax and retrimmed the wicks to kind of start over here. Sometimes this helps. And it didn't. Clearly, as you can see, it didn't help. It ended up being one of the wicks. Like 2 of the wicks were fine, and I noticed it was one of the wicks that was just like sooting and just creating a problem. But this particular one, I never smelled like the sootiness. Sometimes when the wax gets sooty, you end up smelling it like in the fragrance, but I never did with this one, so it ended up not being an issue so much. I think it's just because this fragrance was so strong, it just completely masked over any sootiness. But yeah, you know, who wants a real sooty candle anyways? But
Tell me about it.
yeah, so would I repurchase that one? Maybe like not this particular pour. If they brought it out next year in a different pour, I'd try it again, because odds are the wicks, of course, would be different then, and hopefully wouldn't have that sooting issue. The fragrance on that is really, really good, you guys. So that is it for the empties. I'm going to show you very quickly a small Yankee Candle haul. So they had some, I don't know, Halloween thing going on this past week. I really wasn't paying attention because I really wasn't in the market for any Halloween candles, which I didn't buy. I didn't buy any Halloween candles, but I did buy some other Halloween items because they were so cute. So I did get this, well, actually I did buy a Halloween candle. Okay, I take that back. I did buy this Illumilid. It's this Halloween Illumilid that you put on the, like the original jars. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I guess the picture's here too. So anyways, it's cats with the witch's hat. It's got some stars and moons and bats. I thought that looked cute for Halloween. And these, in theory, are supposed to help with the wax melting better and making the fragrance, I guess, pool out better in your house or have a better throw. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about all that. But it looks cute, so I got it. I did buy a candle, but I didn't think about it in that terms. I did get these dreadful drip candles. So these taper candles, you know, as they burn, they have like the red wax. It looks like blood dripping down. I thought those would be fun for Halloween. I think these are running at, $7.99. I think they were like half off for their sale. So that's why I purchased them. They were on sale. So I got those. And then this, you guys, you got to see this. This is so cute. You know, I love cutesy Halloween stuff. So this was right up my alley. This is a luminary. Look at this. How pretty is this, you guys? I love this. I love the witch with the moon. There's like a haunted house. We have a cat and some owls and bats and jack-o'-lanterns. There's a little graveyard in there. I mean, this is just totally my style. I love the color, like the mercury glass they did here for it. And then look at it lit up. How pretty is that? Like the witch silhouetted in the moon. I love that. Just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. This is so pretty. So pretty, you guys. Absolutely love this. This is running at $26 right now, so it is full price. Normally, I don't like to buy things like that full price, but that, I just had to have that. So I thought, let me just get it. I don't really follow Yankee Candle that closely, and I don't know if something like that would sell out or if I could just get it, you know, on clearance down the road. But got that. Speaking of clearance, oh, we're going to talk about one other thing from Yankee Candle.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of clearance, they had some one or two like cheap clearance candles for like $8, like the bigger jars, the 20 ounces, right? So I ended up getting this holiday cheer for like $8 or $7.50, something cheap. It was cheap. I'm like, okay. So not more than, oh, I don't know, 25 minutes ago, whatever, right before I started filming this, because there's no scent notes on the bottom, I thought, well, let me just smell the candle so I can tell you guys what this holiday cheer smells like. So I, had, of course, the lid off, and as I went to put it back on, the candle broke. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe it already was cracked and I just didn't notice it, but unfortunately, it did get me when it broke, because as I was putting it down like this, the this part of the glass shot up and sliced my finger, but not bad or anything. But I was like, I wish it was actually on film, because I'm sure my face, I mean, I was like, really?
Talk about pissing your money away.
So, I'm not going to call them. I mean, technically, I broke it with the lid. It didn't happen in shipping. It might have been broken. I just didn't notice it. But I'm not going to call them over $8. I'm just going to take the wax out of here and just use it in a wax warmer.
How clever.
I mean, it's good wax, so I might as well use the wax, in a wax warmer. So I'm going to use that. So that's that. I also just want to take a quick second to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. The channel has reached 2,000 subscribers. It actually happened last week, and I didn't mention it in Coffee and Candle last week because it was like 2001. And with the subscriberships, they kind of fluctuate a little bit from day to day. So it might go up one or two and then down one or two. So I was afraid, like, if I mentioned it and then all of a sudden it'd be like 1997 or something, and people are like, you don't have 2,000 subscribers. So I thought I'd wait a week and see if I had a little more of a padding there. So now there's a little bit more padding there. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, and thank you to everyone who has stuck around. I mean, the channel's been about a little over 2 years old now, and so many of you stuck around with me here, and I couldn't have done it without everybody here that has subscribed. This channel would not exist without the subscribers. So thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers, a lot of new subscribers the last week or two. So welcome to the channel. And Coffee and a Candle happens on Mondays, where we just like we just did, talk about candles, what's going on in the candle community each Monday. So please leave comments down below. Let me know what you are excited for at Bath & Body Works. Are you excited for the new Stranger Things collab sneak peeks that are going to be coming out? The new fall candles. We have that new designer collection coming out soon. Lots of things. Oh, there's that the Apple Crisp candle from Bath & Body Works that's coming out soon.
Apples. Oh my God, apples.
We'll talk about that next week. So much stuff going on, though. So exciting. So please leave comments down below. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next Monday for another Coffee and a Candle. Bye-bye.